Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cafe d'Arcadia. My name is Sagril. I'm one of the two owners of the Cafe d'Arcadia. It's been a while since we've been in the cafe as it normally is, hasn't it? Also, game, have you been doing something in the background? Hi guys. I'm trying to find out what was happening in the background, because, did it start a new game? Motherfucker! Hi guys! Motherfucker! Alrighty, let's get this fixed up. I love the fact that we've just been genuinely listening to, like, the lo-fi version of it. All this, right? Yep. Go ahead, Lumi. Come on, join VC. Let's laugh, right? We're going back to the intro. Give me 1 second. Welcome to the Cafe d'Arcadia, where we're going to be playing a Ryza today. Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, honey.
Hi, honey. Hi, Lumi. How's it going?
Are you having some issues?
Can't have a stream without a little bit of scuff.
I know, right?
Alright, let's get...
Like, you kind of may have accidentally started a new save file there, friend.
Yeah, no, well, see, the thing is,
Are you gonna put us on the screen,
I'm
sweetie?
working on that right now, love. So...
I'm sitting in the lunchroom with a coworker, and we both were giggling.
So, anyways, to try to finish explaining this, I don't know...
I can hear you, too. Yeah, everybody can hear me.
Yep, they can hear you. So, anyways, just to explain
my coworker's like, they can hear you? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. So, one of the things I was not realizing is that because I'm moving the mouse over here on the other side of the screen, towards where OBS is, and the game's moving.
Speak a little bit louder. Let's say hey, chat. People in there?
Lightning says, tell the coworkers hi. Hello there, coworkers!
Hi, chat.
Howdy.
She's really shy right now.
Anyways, to try to...
She was just talking to me. She's like, wait, they can hear me?
Yes.
Like, you speak louder.
Well, I was able to hear her before that, so... Alrighty. Anyways, so just to explain...
I showed her, but, I'm gonna jump out to make her a little bit more comfortable because she's not okay with being heard, so...
No, it's fine. Bye, love. Anyways... So, I did not realize the game was going to be live reacting to other button presses I was doing for getting set up for stream. You know, like alting and tabbing and all that, right? You know, the normal things you'd expect for, you know, not to be going on when you're fucking trying to get things set up, right? So I'm like, why does the game start? Why are we at the start of the game? Is it like an automatic cut? Nope. Just the game was starting to start a new file. Anyways, welcome back to Atelier Ryza. We're back on the island. Kind of a reminder: we have learned that the island is man-made. Was made by the alchemists of old to try to fight off our friends, the monsters. I can't remember their actual names. It'll probably come back to me in a cutscene. During this time frame, I have been grinding. And when I mean grinding, I am 7 levels higher than when you guys left. Remember, for alchemy levels. I have also been slowly unlocking every single currently available. I want to make that clear. Currently available recipe that I can do. And is it perfect? No. By all means, no. But I'm getting close. Right? So some of the stuff that I need to get right are obviously like the better earrings, right? The better armor. Like I can get the darkness dress in just a little bit. I can get the frost armor into the golden mail in just a little bit. But I've been working on also getting like Hail Crunch, which is one of the characters' weapons, or get the Criminea level. Excuse me. Get the Criminea level gear. Criminea is absolutely fucking awful to grind. Because if I go through, as you guys can see, I have made favorited stuff, so I can start making moves. Have you guys checked out the new Mario and Luigi game? No, I've not checked out Brothership yet.
I've kind of been interested in that. I'm saying blinded by that, so that way when I get it, it's like full live reaction.
No, I'm interested in it as well. My only problem is that I don't like the new art style. If that's weird.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah. So, anyway, so as I was saying, right? I need to find Criminea. See. Criminea requires Genesis stones coming from Staltium. Genesis stones only come from very, very few places. You want to know what one of those fucking places is? The bottles. You want to know how hard it is to charge bottles? You have to feed it gems. You want to know how you get gems?
Ow.
To get gems, you have to tear apart materials that you've made or items you've built at a loss.
Oh no.
And a lot of these times, there's only one item in the game, including food. Yes, including food. The only way to get efficient gems in this game is to make an item you cannot make until you've beaten the fucking game. I'm sorry.
The oxymoron.
So as a result, you end up in this position where I am, that I need certain items to grind out to make any level of progress for going forward, right? So now, the reason why I'm bringing this up specifically is because I'm going to be making a couple of these items on stream with you guys. So post-game rewards, and damn, this is a 60-plus hour game, right? Lightning, this is like a 200-hour game if you include all the crafting. And if we look at my current save file, which I don't even know how far I am in the game right now, I'm at 46 hours, almost 47. And I'm barely level 35 as a character. Like, I am in misery. Anyways.
Well, that's just you want to get all the alchemy stuff.
Well, the thing is, I want the cool shit, right?
I know you want the cool shit, but you know it's going to take forever and a day.
Well, I already have actually some of the best. I want to show this. I don't know, you sent me a DM? Okay, I'll check it in a little bit. Let's see. Also, the answer is yes, because I just checked it. Alrighty, so. I want to make this clear. Frost armor would turn into golden mail. I only have 2 pieces of puni. I have a 1-piece leather of puni leather. Fine. Whatever. I have to be able to evolve this item. Which means I have to have enough water. Which, anything that gives me is a water. This item right here, this item called Crystal Element, is really good. Because it counts for a lot of different categories. Right? I can't make many of them. For context. Because of the required items are difficult as shit to get. Because they include boss items.
Oh shit.
By the way, hi Takeshi.
Hello.
Let me get you on screen real quick. You want to know the only way to get boss items as a farmable?
Dungeons?
No. Dungeons don't even spawn them.
Don't make that out in the wild.
Nope, not even in the wild.
Oh no.
You have to get them from seeds.
Oh no.
So, there are 5 types of seeds in this game. Grass, water, stone, fire, and mystic. Guess which one the boss ones come from?
Mystic.
Mystic. You want to know how hard mystic ones are made?
Very.
They require very particular items. And I'll show you this bullshit. I want to show you, this is one of the reasons why I haven't played Atelier Ryza in so long. Because I've been trying to make a decent set of seeds. Oh, and by the way, you have to alchemize seeds. You can't find them in the wild either. So let's go through my happy little series, right? Plant seeds. You can evolve plant seeds into water seeds and stone seeds. Doing that actually is the most efficient, gets you the most quality, gets you the most perks. It's a really good option. Fire seed, you can only evolve from stone seed. Fire seed, obviously, water seed only comes from... And water seed evolves into a mystic seed. Mystic seeds can only be made with holy stone fragments.
Oh no.
There are only 2 fucking locations in the game that can make this. One of them is a level 42 bottle.
Oh god.
You have to be minimum character level 42 to even open it, even if you have the goddamn perfect password for it.
Oh no.
And you're 7 levels shy of it.
The other location is all the way here at Piranor Holy Tower in the Sanctuary Garden as the rare drop if you specifically hammer. I want to make this clear. Hold on. I did not mean to open up photo mode because of how I remember running in so many games. You can only get it from 3 specific nodes in this one map. One of them is right here. The other 2, for context, the other 2 are down here, where these are level 56 mobs. These are boss fight level mobs for me. And there are not 1, not 2, but 7 different mobs in this area. And if you're caught... Oh yeah, it does have fast travel. And I could definitely just reopen this area repeatedly and farm that 1 node because it's super safe. But the idea is... What the fuck, game? Now, understand this. If I was trying to attempt this 20 levels later, it'd be not nearly as a problem. But I Because you can just do this, right? You can just loop this. It reloads the area, right? And I can just run over, hit the log again, reload the area, hit the log again, reload the area, right? This is step 1 for making a goddamn Mystic Seed. Let me make this clear. And thankfully, because I have turned my rare item rate up to 11 during my grinding, I'm getting 2 of them. I have almost guaranteed the drop with some of my grinding I've done. Right? Also, I should start the timer while I'm at it. I just realized I didn't even start the timer.
Yeah, you did. You're like a good 20
No. Let me make this clear. I really like this game. But I'm at a point where grinding was required. Because I was starting to do no damage and was barely skirting by on bosses.
Oh.
Yeah, that would do it.
This should have never be added mark players. I'm not a masochist, but, right? Now, I do want to play this entire series. I want to make this abundantly clear. I want to play the entire Ryza series from start to finish so we get the complete story of Ryza, right? I actually do. There was a recent update in September, right? This update added quality of life updates to the entire trilogy. One of them is autosave to this one. Another was improving rare item drops. It was an unlisted update, but it was an update nonetheless. Meaning, crafting is not nearly as much of a pain in the ass. But I was doing this grind in August. And then I decided to double down on Witcher and everything else.
Zagro, breathe.
Now, no, I am breathing, right? I'm bringing it back down. I just needed to get that little bit of scream out. So now, there's one other problem with how this is going, right? There's a concept called item rebuild with this. Item rebuild says you can grab anything you've built already and rebuild it better. It's a very, very good system until you realize you can do some nutso shit with it. If I sort this by quality, now it looks kind of weird to have just specifically those random low-level looking items at the top, huh? 367 quality, 410 quality, 457 quality, 656 quality, 999 quality.
Oh no.
I have made max quality items for the sole purpose of breaking this fucking game.
Can you look at that yet?
And you guys, because the highest quality item I had was this item called Arc NCL. It is an item that counts for so many item categories, it is ridiculous. I have 5 of them. Sorry, 6 of them. I have 4 crystal elements, a single Saint's Diamond, right? And then everything else is like Criminea, right? So I want to make this clear. I need to make a Mystic Seed that is absolutely not so powerful.
But however, at the same time,
I have to be able to use items that have an effect called Spread Element and Element +1. There are only a handful of items in this game that even have that.
That sounds like a whole lot of fun there.
There, for example, Crystal Element has that very property. And if I add it here, I just want to show you what kind of nutso effect Spread +2 does. You see how many things it filled for me?
Yeah.
I need to make crystal elements now. Because in order for me to successfully make mystic seeds that matter, I have to have trait level XL, gather quantity up XL, rare gather rate up XL, and high growth XL. And only with those 4 intact can you start getting boss items. You see why I'm a little miffed?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So I have to also find a way to have an item count as spice for Mystic Seeds, because Mystic Seeds require spice to fill these slots. Mystery works down here, and it works right here, right? And for context, right? If I drop a mystery item here of a crystal element, right? It unlocks a mystery here, and I could probably drop another one here. It opens it up. Right? It spreads the traits around so damn well. But I only have 2 crystal elements that will work for this. Rely at 3. See, I have used 3 crystal elements for this. And I only have rare gather rate up L. I don't even gather quantity. Trait up. And I have high growth L, but not high growth XL. So, we need to find a way to make a crystal element that is not so powerful. You start to see how I have to work this backwards now? The Philosopher's Stone item is the best item in the game for pretty much crafting anything, only unlockable if you have beaten the game. That is the item that I'm running into right now. So glass flowers, spirit bottles, and crystal elements are the items I have to be able to make. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Spirit bottles are interesting because if I go tell you, they count as a bug, a gemstone, and they count as other things, right? But you need specific things to unlock to make them. They're also the base item that turns into crystal elements. But if I take crystal element, I need Sceptrin. I don't remember how to make Sceptrin. I don't remember how to get Sceptrin. And I don't think Sceptrin actually exists in a place I can build it.
Probably not.
So, actually, let me double check where Sceptrin comes from real quick. Sceptrin. Ryza 1. Let's see. Find in page, Sceptrin. So in order for me to get to the only known location in the game for this, for Sceptrin, I have to go to the central line. I have to go to another fast travel point, right? So it is on Main Road, Central Lime Plains. And in order for me to get some, have to go off to this right area and look for the place that lets me teleport up with the wind shoes. Right? So while I'm here, I could just probably go bonk a bunch of this stuff, because I'll have a... I can bonk a bunch of this because the game will... I can just gather a bunch of resources, have a bunch of them ready to go, because I've cranked my quality up to such a degree. Good night, Poonie. And this will be just a refresher for me to play the game a little bit. Unlike that. And we just brutalize this poor puny right real quick.
Fatality.
Yep. But yeah, so you see why I haven't really touched this game lately.
Do all the Spinny. What the hell did they do?
Everything. Anyways. But yeah, no, like this is it's literally because of like it's a massive grind of a game, and don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy this game, but it definitely has its problems because it wants you to exclusively play this game and enjoy the grind, right? Is that a bad thing for games? No, but simultaneously, excuse me? Hold up. Game. That would be the problem. I took off my flying shoes. And I can only re-equip them at the atelier. Also, this is the other thing I have an issue with. You only have 5 slots for your gathering tools, which includes your backpack. Game.
He's gonna blow. Everyone run.
No. I'm not gonna blow. It's just... Yep. It is pretty dumb. And this is after two expansions, by the way, Lightning. This is after 2 expansions to the game. Oh, well, the expansions to those slots. So in order for me to have the ability to fly, I have to take off my backpack, which allows me to hold items I'm trying to grind. This is also the other place for Degenesis Stones and Rainbow Gemstones. So it's kind of an important little spot. It's also another place that it is, you have to fast travel respawn it all repeatedly. Yeah. So, as a result, that's why you guys have not seen me be playing this game recently. Because it's just this loop of grinding repeatedly. I don't think it's interesting to watch. You know? But, anyways, Takeshi, Lumi, I'm sorry for my little bit of ranting. How is your day going, guys?
I just finished having lunch and I'm still waking up.
Well, good morning. Wake up and smell the salt. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure you got enough. I'm pretty sure you got more salt in the ocean right now with this game.
Oh, no, actually I don't. No, see, The salt I have with this game is a little bit more of like, okay, it's a little bit annoying that that such progression is so harshly like limited, because if you don't have the boss drops, you can't make certain things. So like the seeds, but I will also respect the fact that they have, with the games that have come after this, right? The other two Ryza games and some of the new ones, they have learned not to hide things so deeply in the seed system. You know? Like, they have a genuine... from what I've been researching, they've genuinely improved this issue in future games. So this is less of a... This is me pointing this out with this specific game being an issue. But it's been improved. Right? It's been resolved. There are better solutions than the ones they have provided, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, as a result, right? This just means the game will be better. The future games will be less of an issue, less of a direct grind, right? And I've also heard a little bit rumors that while there's still a ton of fucking item types in the game, it's not nearly as egregious. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So, the reason why I'm doing all this right now is because I want to make some really good Crystal Element, I want to make some good Criminea, and then we can progress with some story. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, with this, we now have a lot of decent quality Septrin. A bunch of ED2s, some 76s, some 51s. It's okay, right? But it's enough to fill the synth quality plus 12, right? That, by the way, synth quality plus 12 is not plus 12 to this's quality. It's plus 2 whatever we're making, whatever it's used for's quality. Supplement here. We want to add a red supplement. We'll use this one. And this will add the flower trait to it. So that means it will count. So when we use the crystal element, it'll be able to be used for flower slots. Oh, that's right. That's why I was farming mystic seeds. Shit.
You remembered something, didn't you?
So you see this item called Golem Core I'm looking for?
Yeah.
It's only farmable from golems.
Oh no.
You know what a golem is?
What?
It's a boss. A boss I've already killed. And it only spawns during the story one time. So you gotta know where I gotta go get the rest of these golem cores from?
Where?
Mystic Seeds.
I think he's gonna blow.
So, how many gems can I make right now? Let's look like that. How many gems can I make if I sort it by how many gems I make from it, right? So what's really funny is I can only make... Wow, okay. See, some of the stuff I could probably just chuck until I need it, right? Get a ton of gems for it. Unless it has something, like, really good on it. But that's just me pointing this out. Because, like, I don't know when I'm going to need these rainbow gems, right? And I also could give, like, a bunch of the lower quality ones. Like, keep anything over 100 quality, right? Nope, not that one. Because 100 quality is a pretty good baseline for synthesizing. it also lets me filter out a bunch of random junk on those. But I'm also specifically doing this with items that are a little bit more plentiful in my inventory right now. Right?
Mhm.
I'll keep anything above 90 for the Sceptrons. Okay. For these, I'll keep anything above 90 as well. This way I can just make enough gems right now to be able to I'll do the same thing here. Anything that I need for duplicating those crystal elements that I have, because there is a mechanic in this game where you can... I don't have a whole lot of those. Okay, I'll keep like 3 of them for now. Actually, that has a decent set of traits. Okay, so let me try to get my thoughts in order about this. There's an item to... There's something I have accessible to now, which lets me duplicate items I've already created, right? But it only works on created items. Make sense? So, for example, I couldn't duplicate the Sceptrums, but I could duplicate my crystal elements. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as a result... And it takes a ton of gems to duplicate for whatever reason. That's what I mean by, like, I can duplicate at a loss before. Because, like, if I use as an example again, if I go back up to the crystal elements I could have degenerated, right? It costs me 3,500 to erase one, right? Okay, so I'm up to 60,000 gems, right? I then come over here to this happy little pot, right? And if I go to my items and I pick, like, these crystal elements, it costs 5,100 to make one of them as a duplicate. You see what I mean by I can degenerate them at a loss? 3,500 versus 5,100, you know? So I'll make 9 of them real quick. To then... Let's go make a Mystic Seed that is absurd. Because the amount of crystal elements I'm about to spend on it. Okay, so that one's filled. These ones are not yet, so... Okay, hold on. I need to undo... Okay, I need to use one more here. Let's gather quantity. Oh, this one can only be filled by fairy stones. Oh my god. Okay, I need this rare gather rate one up to be filled really nicely. Okay, that one's maxed out. Oh my god, I thankfully had perfect filling. Ah, okay. Okay. Quality plus 30. Quality plus 15. Plus best quality. Makes it a 464 quality seed. Rank S. With the only downside being it only has quality gather quality L. Or gather quantity L. This is passable. And it makes me exactly 2 of them. Now I have to degenerate more. Now, here's the fun part I have to deal with. I now have to degenerate stuff to duplicate them. How many can I make? How much does it cost for me to duplicate? 4,200. Okay, hold on. Sort by quantity, please. Anything under 100. Anything under 100 will be tossed for the Cobra Knight. This should also help me clean my inventory a little bit for all of the junk. You know what I mean? Well, okay, so it looks like it's all sorted by quality within the item. If I need to go farm the ores here, I can easily do it. I need to keep those above 100. Because one of the things about these, right? I'll keep anything under over 90 with those. One of the things about this is also the fact that the higher the quality, the more element they give, which is the number that's on the lower right corner, right? So oftentimes that quality will make it where sometimes they only give 1 or 2 instead of 3 or 4, right? And so it's kind of an important thing that you use high quality stuff, even though if you can't necessarily guarantee that early on, you know. Sometimes, and also some quest items say just build the thing. Quality doesn't actually super matter. I don't know how many gems I'm at right now. 34,000? Okay, that actually isn't bad. So Takeshi, how are you feeling about playing this game?
I'll be honest. I did not wake up this morning expecting you to be like, so I'm gonna stream Italia Ryza. So I was like, get out of my head, sad girl.
What can I say except you're welcome? So Bobo, unfortunately tonight I've already made plans to actually, because we're gonna be playing Kirby's Air Ride, using the normal game and not the Kirby server version. with our friend Hey Feifei.
So, you want to know something funny?
What's up?
Guess what I'm streaming Saturday?
What were you streaming Saturday? You were streaming Kirby's Air Ride, weren't you? Oh no. So Bobo, today is the finale for Cloudbreaker Alliance. So like, it is a big day for the Cloudbreaker guys. So, I will say this, guy. Definitely, guys, if you have the opportunity, I will be taking a break about 2 hours from now, so I can go pick up Lorelei from work. So, with that in mind, like, definitely show your support over there for them, because, again, it's the finale of Cloudbreaker.
I'm gonna be stuck at work the whole time.
I understand. I mean, if you're at work, dude.
Yeah.
Also, Isagro,
Hey, buddy.
have you heard of an N64 game called Hybrid Haven?
Hybrid Heaven?
Yes.
I've heard of it. What?
That's
What's up, buddy?
next week I'm gonna be streaming that. At least two streams of it.
Have fun.
Well, it was a punishment game for me losing that race.
Oh. Have fun!
Ah! I'm gonna be in misery.
Oh, I understand. I understand completely.
Everybody
Was it the race you lost with Nell?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We know Nell's a sadist.
Oh, she's gonna make it a lot worse.
Lumi. She made me play Outlast Trials last Halloween because I lost on Morgan.
Yeah, I know.
We know our friend's a sadist.
Yeah, she had like 5 different ideas and for it. It's like, no, don't kill me.
Because her luck said, I'm going to get her on the first pull. Never make a bet against Nell if you know you can't win it. This is my warning to you, chat.
Don't end up like us.
Let us be your warning, Mr. Scrooge. Anyways. Okay, there's 100,000 gems. That should be enough to make a bunch of those seeds. Alright. So now, let's go see if we can go plant our seeds real quick. Like I said, these are required for boss drops. And, let's see. Planted a water seed. Planted a stone seed. Planted a fire seed. Planted a bad mystic seed. So this is going to be soon being replaced entirely by mystic seeds. Yeah. Just understand that. So now we are going to go take on a little bit of the story while our seeds grow. To Brunnen Manor. Now that I've spent an hour getting grinding, just a tiny bit more grinding done. The Tower to the north, and now this artificial island business. I have to say, it sounds all kind of... Don't tell me you don't believe us. After visiting the underworld, I guess I have to. So, what's your plan with dealing with water supply? We don't have any leads on a power source, but I'd at least like to repair that equipment for now. I'm researching that right now, but there's so many books to go through, it might take a while. Well, hurry. A family of thieves don't deserve the power we have. If I could, I'd destroy the orb right now. Boss, I know how you must feel. You see your ancestors as thieves, but they also did us a favor. What? They had no reason to go to that tower. They entered the Devil's Field out of a desire to explore. And in that deserted tower, they found an orb that could save the entire village. It also alerted us to the danger the village would one day face. These are two undeniable facts. I guess you're right. Okay. But let's not forget to use that orb to start pushing everyone else around. Stop bringing that up. Anyways, boss, you pride yourself on the Brunin family bravery, and you should. Fine, whatever. Just do something about this soon, okay? Yes, I am voicing everyone at the moment, because I'm not sharing my screen and not giving them the chance to help me voice.
Well, I mean, also, I'm not...
It's up to you guys if you want to. Wow. Anyways, what's up?
Was it on autoplay mode there?
No, because I clicked back into the screen, it progressed. So you're finally back on friendly terms with the Brunin boy. You're asking if we went to see him, yeah? I wouldn't actually describe it as friendly, though. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, weren't you listening? I said... Let it go, Lent. Claudia could see right through you. But Boss was right. We have to hurry. Yeah, the drought's on its way. We're keeping an eye on the gate. Once the equipment is repaired, we should visit the sanctuary again. I agree. We're in a race against time. Well, that's a race we're gonna win, I promise. Alrighty, next story beat. Back to the atelier! Woo! Fast travel! Is that Lent? Is he headed off somewhere by himself? Oh well. My petunias! Wait, what? I don't want to be nosy or anything, but my alchemist intuition tells me something's up. So, Ryza, you're gonna go be nosy. Exactly! Have you ever thought that if they added juggle physics to this game, Ryza would be on par with Bernice?
Yeah.
Likely.
Why is he coming out all the way by himself? Not there are any monsters around, but still. Felucia! I couldn't even fucking remember that. Okay, fair. I didn't remember it was fucking Felucia, because that's a weird-ass fucking name. Right?
Yeah.
Come on, boss. A fight could start any second. You can't just say, wait, I'm not ready! No, I said nothing of the sort. Lent and boss? What are they doing? I know I asked you to help me train, but are you sure you have time? Don't you have a lot on your plate? I'm not doing this for you. I'm committed to honing my own skill with the blade. I can't do alchemy like Ryza, and I can't fix things like Tao. I definitely can't support people emotionally like Claudia. All I can do is train and be ready to fight. I don't need to hear your confession. All I need is to get better. At least they're cooperating. I'd rather train with someone close to my level. What? What was that, Eric? I'm sorry.
Quote, cooperating.
Well, okay, so one's beating the lessons into the other. It's still a form of cooperation, technically. You will learn how to use a sword! I will learn how to use a sword! Good! Oh, fuck! I haven't even touched ginger ale yet! Oh! Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Oh. Have you heard of the VTuber Camilla?
Camilla?
From, hold on. Mythic Talents?
I think I've heard of them?
Unfortunately, with one of the streams they were doing the other day...
They're like a short-haired little imp.
With the tail?
Yeah.
They had to, they did close down the Twitter and Discord for a while.
I mean, they've had it closed for like the last month, if I remember correctly.
I mean, this is recently. Because apparently their phone accidentally, doxed themselves when they were doing a stream.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And she was, getting ready to do a giveaway or something. Involving some very expensive cards.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you can imagine all the threats she was getting from that and everything.
So she had to close them again.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she just opened up her Discord and her Twitters, like, not even like a week ago.
Yeah, and then that week she had to reclose because her phone doxed her.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, and she was giving away, guess what? Pokemon cards.
Obviously highly collectible ones, right?
Yep.
So.
So yeah, she gets a lot of death threats and all. So why can't people leave certain people alone, especially when it comes to this stuff?
Because people are horny.
More like some people are just straight up dicks.
No, that's what I said. Sometimes it's people are horny. Sometimes it's people don't know how to not be parasocial. And sometimes, as you said, people are dicks. I prefer to believe that people are too horny for people. But that's just me. I don't mind a little bit of horny myself, right? Obviously, you see me horny on main sometimes. Right?
Yeah.
But... Hi, Anubis. How's it going? I haven't edited out and uploaded the words. Library of Ruin and stuff from yesterday, but I'll get it highlighted around and set up for you later. But yeah, no. So anyways, by the way, just so everyone knows about what I'm thanks, game. I hope I did not just start auto mode. I did just start auto mode because I fucking alt tabbed. Son of a bitch. Game, stop it.
No.
Okay. Anyways, we got. So I will. I'm gonna put this on screen just to let you guys kind of know what are my goals currently for getting things done. Right. Yep. Shakugan no Shana? Nice. Right. There's the list of games right now. Right? This is the list of games I have to try to get done eventually. Right? Right now we're working on Ryza. Witcher is going to be in the works right now too. Dawn Trail, I require to get a party together. That's mainly it.
If you need a tank, just say, hey, I'm taking you hostage.
Lumi, I'm turning you into an orc for a day.
God damn it.
You know why I'm turning you into an orc?
I'm a tank.
Exactly! Final Fantasy VII, I'm gonna have to borrow you for Final Fantasy VII. I will have to borrow you specifically, Takeshi, if you're available, right?
Yeah.
But I also have to like sit down and do grinding for it, so that's why it's still on the list. I'm at that point still. Nubis, I still have to go kick Kyogre in the teeth. I'm doing a little bit of grinding because I'm going to be an absolute jerkwaffle to Kyogre. You want to know what I'm going to do to Kyogre?
Everything.
Leech Seed Salt Cure.
Yeah.
Do you know what Leech Seed Salt Cure does?
Hi, I'm going to take your health. You don't get to do anything.
Lumi, Salt Cure says it deals an eighth of your health per turn to the opponent. Unless you're water or steel type, then it's a fourth. Plus Leech Seed. I'm going to do that to Kyogre. But I require 2 Pokemon to do that. A very fast... it's about a third, yes. It's between a fourth and a third, roughly.
You need a gun.
One would say it would be like, I don't know, 3/8. Right? But, so I need 2 Pokemon to make this functional. I need Garganacl, right? Garganacl, which specifically is the only Pokemon in the game that knows Salt Cure, right?
Yep.
He also notably gets Sturdy. That's the entire reason for it. Sturdy Salt Cure. Guarantees the Salt Cure gets off, right? The second thing is I need a fast grass type that can outspeed Kyogre. This is probably going to be a Pokemon like Sceptile or Serperior. From there, I will have to then go... Breloom would also work. From there, I will need to make a water-resistant sand team.
Well, don't forget, Shaggle, that Kyogre is playing Russian roulette with the types.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fully aware it's playing Russian roulette with the types. But the point I'm getting at is that if it turns into a steel type or a rock type, right? Rock type, it just means it would get a special defense boost. Steel and ground would mean it'd be immune to the sandstorm, but it's not going to stop it from getting salt cured. If it turns into a steel type, its salt cure's damage is going to go up. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So
like I said before, I got lucky having the Ludicolo there.
Right. Combine that with the fact that I'm going to be running a type of build where I need those first 2 things to come out, plus Tyranitar. Tyranitar can set out sand 1 turn when it switches in, and then I can switch it out for another to eat, like say like a Thunder. Whiscash would be a water resist sandstorm thing. Yes, for example. No look on Odyssey yet. No, Anubis, I have not even gotten the Odyssey collection yet. So, I still have to do another Scratch Treasure, right? So, Reminiscence is literally down to 1 battle. Right?
The issue is just getting the stuff up for it.
Yep. Witcher's almost to cards, right? Nibs, I understand we missed the RPGs. I'm getting back to them, right? I am getting back to them. It's just a matter of getting them finished. That's the key thing here, right? I need to finish the ones I've already started. Which is why we're playing Atelier. We finished the library yesterday. So, anyways. I'd rather train with someone closer to my level. What happened to Lumbar? Wasn't he your training partner? He's not cut out for fighting. I was pretending I didn't notice so I could convince myself I was strong. But I'm done dragging him into my messes. I need to get stronger so I can go and see Kilo again. Your reasons are foolish, but I have to admit you're brave for wanting to go back there. You went to the tower, right? Why don't you tell the villagers? That'd definitely put them to shame. True, that was my goal once. But when I reached the top of the tower, I didn't care about that anymore. For me, adventures are about the challenge and the excitement. I don't need other people's approval. Now you're the one sounding all high and mighty. You'll understand once you go on a real adventure of your own. I'd say you have me beat first. You'd have to beat me first. But that'll never happen. So for now, just try and get close. Keep talking, but just watch. I'm gonna surpass you, and then I'll be saying that to you. That condescending tone reminds me of when Agatha and your dad yelled at you. I barely remember what you're talking about. It happened so long ago. Sure, whatever you say. You two... Maybe I shouldn't have been eavesdropping, but... Okay. That was getting ready one. Focus on synthesizing and wait about 3 days. Okay, no. Hold on. Time to check the garden. Garden. Because also, Anubis, you missed the entire rant. Water seed, stone seed, fire seed, mystic seed. Let me harvest you! By the way, hi Faye, how's it going? You ready to play some Kirby Air Ride later? Because I pretty much have it ready to go. I just have to make a save file. That's about it. Spoilers! It's almost like I announced it on Twitter. Actually, without saying your name though. I want to make that clear. I did say it I'd say it would be a special guest. Also, yes, Faye, I've been getting Anubis to watch Errata because she's been hungry for more Perfect Draw content. Okay, 3 of the seeds have grown in. I got some shells, some fish, and some water from the water seed. Got some fragments, some water, some comet stone stop stand from the stone seed. Flammable bark, some beehive, some burning stands, black flame sand, and some mossy driftwood from that seed. Guess what I gotta replace them with? More mystics. More. I just turned me into Kylo Ren for a minute. More!
More.
Okay. Might watch Komi-san, can't communicate during the week, or maybe Boat to the Rock. Both are good, Hana. We'll rest tomorrow morning because we have to wait about 3 days in game anyways. But it means I can keep checking these mystic seeds, see if they're grown in. Skeleboo's your favorite? Okay, one of the mystics, the old mystic seed grew in.
Skeleboo.
I just imagine several going over and being like, "You done yet? You done yet?"
I'm going to force you like rhubarb. Wait, what? Do you know what I'm talking? Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Honest. I just
Okay. So context. There is a concept of growing a plant called rhubarb. Rhubarb is, like rhubarb pie, all that shit, right? You can grow it in almost absolute darkness, and it's called forcing. It grows so quickly in darkness, you can hear it popping.
That almonds.
Let me hold on. Let me pull it up on YouTube, and I will show you guys because it's absurd. Forcing rhubarb, right? It's a little 2-minute video. Hold on. Is this the video? Nope. That is not the video I'm looking for. Hold on. Okay. I think this is the video where it shows you guys hearing it.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but black.
Really? Did you really just... Hold on. I want the sound! God damn it.
Thank God that broke it.
Dishes and nervous about cooking.
Out of where I lived.
By keeping the sheds warm and pitch black, the rhubarb roots are tricked into reaching full size within weeks. Taste much sweeter than normal. Marco's plan is to serve with scallops.
You'll get beautiful.
Spank your rhubarb.
Okay, I swear to God, it squeaks and pops and all of that when it's growing. Hold on.
I think you look
Rhubarb
for a
doesn't
needle
get a
in the
lot of
haystack
love,
there,
but the
friend.
stocky plant.
Okay. Either way, it came across my shorts a while ago, and I saw that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Right? Hold on. Let's see if I can...
Rhubarb doesn't get a lot of love, but the stocky grows so fast. Listen to this.
Found it. Found it. Wrong button.
Rhubarb doesn't get
It didn't even play it.
actually hear it. Listen to this.
It didn't... What the fuck?
59-year-old Jonathan
There it
is
is.
the latest in his family. To grow rhubarb, to ensure they're unable to photosynthesize, the rhubarb gets picked, using the very lowest lighting conditions, doors closed.
Nope. That's not it. What the...
So this
Game. Computer. YouTube. Fuck you. Anyways. Point is, right? Just chatting about rhubarb. No, I don't know much about rhubarb. I just found out about forcing rhubarb, and I was just like, okay, it squeaks and pops and grows, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because it turns into that meme about where's the fucking soil from the potato, into where's the fucking sunlight from rhubarb. That's like how fast it's growing. It's trying to get sunlight, but it's grown in warm, absolute darkness to the point where it starts growing at such a rate to try to find sunlight. Like, it's ridiculous. We're gonna have to craft something. So we're gonna have to synthesize a big thing that interlocks together. Woo! And then I'll have to make 3 of them. Okay. I learned a new recipe for the quest! Super steel gear. Should we ask Blaze to make a rhubarb deck? Oh my god!
Am I gonna start up cooking again?
Anubis is like, we should make a rhubarb deck. Oh god, I don't. As funny as it would be, I don't think it's a good idea.
Is that a challenge?
I never said a challenge.
Challenge.
I just said I don't think it's a good idea.
I think that is a challenge.
And the way you like so desperate to find this video could be the perfect thing to base this character off of. No. Hold on. Does the super steel gear have to, at least 100 quality? I'm glad I stopped to check. You know?
And with how bad you were looking for the video, might as well make a called Mr. Rhubarb. It's like, where's my rhubarb?
Where's the fucking soil?
Where's the fucking rhubarb?
Where's the sunlight? Just make the character extra angry for no reason other than to be as memey as possible. Counter argument. A farmer playing the deck and his cards are crops that grow every turn. That'd be kind of cool, Nap. Summon the Rhubarbing Room, where this card can be played. The field is turned into a perpetual darkness, and all Rhubarb warriors gain 1+1 and strength, treating my weak warriors into normal. Oh my god, Anubis.
I'm not sure this rhubarb so far up here.
I'm not sure.
Behave.
No.
Oh god, is the gear an actually... The gear's an... I'm so mad. The gear has effect spread. It's a item I can grind out for using in other things. Fuck!
Well,
that moment you realized he fucked up.
I have to get it up to quality 100. That's the problem.
well, I do have to go for now. I gotta get to work
Alrighty, talk to you later, Lumi.
later.
They say
Can I start the process here? Yes, I can. Characters finishing the quote of the game. Eat your vegetables!
eat your fucking vegetable.
No, it's the fucking vegan teacher.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
No, it's kind of funny that it's eat your vegetables coming from her as the victory cry for this rhubarb deck. Oh my god. Let's see. I have to give it enough quality. Okay, that's just enough to get the second gear made. Rhubarb is also used As if it was a fruit, huh? To be in cooking, to be clear. Yeah. Because rhubarb's really sweet, actually. What did they disdain to misspell because of her insect deck? Jeez. The lore is thickening. Anyways, I'm making the lore. The lore surges the forth like forest rhubarb. Alright. Double checking our plants. Okay, 4 of them are ready. Spirit Flower, Dark Crystal Fragments, Holy Stone Fragments. I am Lissad. That's a new one. Spirit Feather, Holy Tree, Lapis Papilions, and Rainbow Gemstones. So I got the worst possible roll on that one.
Just like with your gotcha.
Yep. Unknown's Gemstone. I got an even worse roll. Come on! We actually do have a Blizzard-based deck in the game. You are supposed to be able to give me the best fucking stuff in the game. And, like, the boss drops. The game, please. I don't need to going to Ryza saying, shake, dad, ass for me. Wait, what? Got a morning. I need to at least do like this twice, I think, to get the... Hey, tiger. Okay. Grabbing this one. Okay, I will be honest. Dark Crystal Fragments and Lapis Papilions are really, really good for making Spirit Jars.
Let's see.
So, alright, let's get them all cycled on the same thing. Dark Crystal Fragments. Okay, so not great at the moment. Thing is, I have them the best I can make them right now. Without obviously cheating, and I'm not going to cheat in this game, because this game is one of the few that there's no reason to cheat. Because this game should be, in quotations, easy enough, right? So now, since I'm going to be upgrading people's equipment, I should... can I make Criminea? The reason I'm doing this right now is because I want to make sure that I am in a good enough position to progress. Criminea. Actually, hold up. There's an evolution here. Requires Arc and CL to make an astronomical clock? The fuck is this? The fuck is that? Okay, hold on, so... This is the bucket. No! Okay, that had no fire on it, so that doesn't help me. This has fire in it, though. Thanks for the vibe check. Okay. It will take one of my Arc and CLs to do this. Dear God, Anubis. Hey, Tink. See, do I have your... I do have your tank. I have your little tank man right here. There we go. How you doing, bud?
Doing good. How you doing,
So, astronomical clock. The fuck is this? Dimensional choke is an ability? Hold up. Dimensional overlord. Greatly speed up turn and extended oh, wait a second. This is equipment. Is this equipment? 51% gather rate, it means 51% of all the effects and traits in the game that I have actually gathered. So, of all the traits in the games with effects, I only have 51 of them. Same thing with 83% here. Is this a range? Oh, this is an item. This is an item I can just use in battle. Wait a second.
He's cooking.
I'm not gonna make this right now because I'm not here to make. I'm not there to make astronomical clocks, but ooh, right. Oh god, those seeds made me some. Oh god. Those seeds made me have items with element value sent to quantity, meaning I'm making more than one, and effect spread. Wait a fucking second. That's the benefit I got. Okay. I need to save those items now. This will make me 4 of them. I think I'll save here, right? Wait a second. I could make these 4 of these 470 quality Cremoneas. Yeah, and that means I'll have enough to make, and then I could duplicate it. And then I should have enough gems to duplicate it. A couple, like 4 times, right? To then be able to make equipment. Because the big thing is, I need to make everyone's upgrades. So, like, right now I'm using a Grim Quartz on Ryza here. So I need to use one of these Staltium, right? Take some Cave Coral, I need to take a jewel of some sort, so like this amber piece, right? Take an ingot of some sort, like such as this this lovely Criminea. And then I take a Criminea here. Which then allows me to open up her next level. The teacher character you're explaining to us like you're doing an experimental project. I mean, I kind of am Anubis. Where dost thou get Spironite? I'm going mad scientist, I'm sorry. Oh. You have to craft it. Alright. So to make Spironite, you will need... Comes from the polish powder line, which turns into amberlite. Polish powder to pearl crystal to amberlite, amberlite to Spironite. So, Spironite. I do have the ability to make Spironite because I was able to make a Saint's Diamond from it. Okay. So, Spironite needs emerald glass. Which means, to make this viable, I need to make this as ridiculous as possible. What is it? That's a lightning core. I do not want to use that. I need to fill in blue. I need to fill in blue without using a lot of materials, which means a lot of my slots get filled. Which means I might as well use one of these fucking crystal elements. Like that. Which adds ice, adds poison, adds a trait slot. Does not add sand, adds another trait slot, and added the effect spread 1. Spear might add the effect spread 1 as well? Game, are you fucking with me?
Maybe.
Game, are you yanking me? Are you yanking my honkies? Game? You want to explain yourself? Can I add anything that gives me synth quantity real quick? Thanks, Helios. Sort. Nope. Not by wind. Filter. Trait. Effect. Synth quantity. No, we're not going to use another one. That would take too much good material. Defense charge. Let's see. Critical plus, why not? And we will do Beetle Slayer. Okay, so now we made a bunch of Spironite. Which now we're gonna go duplicate. Because if I'm gonna have to make these expensive ass fucking items, I'm gonna duplicate it a little bit. Duplication. The mastery of the soul. Anyways, so, going back to this. Grim Quartz. Stultium. Cave Coral. Gemstone, which apparently Spironite is considered a gemstone. So, by all extensive meanings, I could technically do this and automatically save myself 1 or 2 inserts. But realistically, I should do this. Should do that. And then I just need any ingot. And we'll take the lower quality Criminaeas to open it up. Which then we will then proceed to fill to the absolute brim to the best of my ability. Okay, so what does Lost Magic do? Increases physical and magical elemental damage and increases critical rate. Kind of a good effect. Does it have any... Defense +1. It has no other bonus effects. Okay. So another ingot requires... I need fire ingots? I need fire ingots. Just hit it with an Arcan CL. Get past the ink. You open up with an ingot that provides wind and ice. And you're telling me you need fire ingots to make reliably. What ingots make fire? Stultium makes lightning and ice. Bronze Eisen. So, because my sanity is slowly slipping with this game already, and it's showing me that I have to grind, I'm going to put this back on the back burner again. Because I'm at a point where I have to grind out all of the planting to get materials that I need. annoying, but very annoying, but it is. I need 2 more days of mourning. Because of all those Mystic Seeds I made, I'm actually in a pretty good position for Mystic Seeds right now. But it also means I'm going to have to go grinding for exclusively gem crafting materials to then make stone seeds and the like. Because I'm being put into a position... Well, hey, there's a lightning core. That's a boss. That is a boss drop, but it's not the one boss drop I really, really need. You know?
Eat.
And I have exactly 1 Mystic Seed left after this to then be able to duplicate with. So I have to make a Mystic Seed on par, you know? Well, I have to make stone, plant, water seeds on par with that. Okay. I'll take a look at it on my after when I pause stream and everything, right? Because Ryza has eaten about an hour and a half of my sanity already because of the grind required. I'm gonna have to grind out ore. Okay. So we're gonna close down Ryza. For my own sanity, we're closing Ryza down. Right? And because I'm not really going to have time to make progression in Witcher, I'm going to open up Vampire Survivors for now. Because I can probably get 2 decent runs into it. You have Dead by Daylight now, Tank? Awesome. And the reason why I'm going into Vampire Survivors is because I don't have to get stuck in a cutscene before I have to go pick up Lorelei. It's the default feel-good game at the moment right now, Anubis, mostly because it is a game that I can successfully play and feel like I'm not only combination of progressing on, right? But it's also someone bought it for you, nice. But it's also a game where I'm not trapped if I don't play it or I don't give it time, right? It's one of those where each run is a matter of me being able to talk, vent, have a good time, kind of scream a couple times when I almost die repeatedly, you know. Much more of a good vibes game for me, right? Especially when I start doing the Among Us stuff. Right?
Yes.
So, as I said, there is a lot of characters that are currently brand new unlocked in it, right? Well, when I say unlocked, I do mean, like, sort of. Okay, so. Quincy requires evolving the Platinum Whip. Where's the Platinum Whip? Probably with Richter. Right? Because I didn't actually do a Richter run. You know? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting myself... Is that the... Yes, there is a... There's a tree character you can play as called Pepino. Right? That normally looks like this. He has a Christmas tree skin, yes. So. Okay, so... I'm sorry, I'm thinking about what I want to start with this, right? Because there's a bunch of characters you can unlock as a result of this, right? So I need to make sure I do this correctly, right? Quincy wants Platinum Whip. I think that is Richter's. Maxim, the Vibhuti Whip, which is Juiced's. Henry, which is involved with the Tearfing. I don't know who has Tearfing. Julia evolved the Globus, which I don't have access to right now. I know what Globus is supposed to be. Fully evolved the Custos glyphs. So Dex Custos and Vox Custos. Don't have those. Evolve the Starflail. I do not have the Starflail. Evolve the Iron Shield. Don't have the Iron Shield at the moment. Evolve the Umbra. Don't have Umbra. Find and open the 4th coffin in Ode to Casavet. There's 3 more coffins? Correction, 2 more coffins. But there's still 2 more coffins! Evolve the Mace. That is going to be a Hector run then, which is right here. Evolve the Alchemy Whip. I've already evolved the Alchemy Whip. A couple different times, in fact. Evolve Fulgur and Karamet Bubbles across any amount of runs. Okay, so I've already unlocked Fulgur in 1 run. Let's see. Evolve the Confident. Ooh, that means I need to play Shinoa. Evolve the Wineglass. That's mean I'm playing as Daddy Drac. Evolve the Luminatio. I don't have Luminatio unlocked. Evolve the Trident, which is on Isaac, which means I need to unlock Hector. Evolve the Sonic Whip. I've already evolved the Sonic Whip before. Okay. Hold on. Notepad time. To try to get our best possible run, we will need the Alchemy Whip plus Tiramisu. We will need the Sonic Whip plus the Skullomaniac. We will need the Mace, which is Hector. Right? No, it's just saying... They probably want you to do that on the characters that use them as the main weapon. I don't know. No, it's saying... Okay, so a lot of these items I've already evolved once for the other characters, which unlock them for every character, right? But the Mace is on Hector, a character I haven't played from this DLC yet. Right? Fully evolved the Confidore. I've done that on Shinoa already, but it's Shinoa's item. So Confidore, which is just evolve twice. Because it purely levels up. Right? Evolve the Silver Revolver. I don't have that. The character unlocks. It is up here. Right? Let's see. Luminatio, Trident, Sonic Whip, Silver Revolver. God damn it, game. And Barlow requires Evolve the Optical Shot. Okay. So, however, there's an item called there's the Iron Shield, the Star Flail, Umbra, and the Kustos Glyphs, as well as Globus. Now, here's the fun thing, right? I'm pretty sure Lisa and Albus each have Luminatio and Globus respectively. Right? Which means I'll have to evolve these two. Which means unlocking the Wine Glass and unlocking and evolving the Confidore, which means I will have to play as Daddy Drac to get that done, right? As well as... And I need the... I believe it's the Vibhuti Whip? Yeah, the Vibhuti Whip. Which is for Maxim. And if I remember, the Vibhuti Whip evolves with Empty Tome? Is it Empty Tome? I want to say it's Empty Tome. I did it with Dev, but I don't remember what it evolved with. It's in my Grimoire. So that means I have to play as Hector or Dracula to unlock up to 5 characters in a single run. Possibly more if I can find the thing. Think it's going to be Hector. Lifegiver accidentally broke the seal of boysenberry syrup, and she had it in her fridge for like years. Any recommendations on how to use it? Boysenberry syrup? Honestly? Obviously outside of the, like, typical, like, waffles, pancakes, all of that, right? Some very classic options. They are very... Boysenberry is really good, I personally opinion, over ice cream, in like, making smoothies with it, right? Because you can use it... I dropped... By the way, I'm just checking something. I dropped... Smoothies, ice creams. It's actually really good with lemonade, right? You're gonna think it's fucking weird. You're gonna think it's really weird, Anubis. If you mix into boysenberry syrup a little bit of ketchup and ginger, it's really good on ribs. Using it as like a marinade or a sauce. Ketchup and ginger plus boysenberry, it makes like an incredible barbecue sauce. I'd like to try that, but Lifegiver is allergic to tomatoes, so ketchup is a no-go. We'd probably have to replace it with a brown sauce. If you're allergic to tomato, molasses. What you'll want to do is take a little bit of, if you're going to take this boysenberry as your sweet part of it, I highly recommend ginger. You want to do a little bit of, can they do peanut butter? Can they do peanut butter? So yeah, peanut butter and boysenberry. Boysenberry will act as your replacement for like molasses and brown sugar and stuff as your sweetener. So do a little bit of peanut butter, do a little bit of boysenberry, do a little bit of ginger, and toss some chicken with that. You could do that. So yeah, we're gonna play as Hector, right? I'm gonna see if I can unlock, can get a power upgrade real quick. Seal. Can I can't buy another level seal, but can I check what I have sealed? I have 3 things sealed. I have 1 thing sealed, I have 2 more I can unlock. Okay. If I'm going to seal something, so it does not show up in the run, it has to be something that I just don't like using generally. Which is generally Gaudiamari. And I really don't like using pentagraph very often, so I'll seal those so they do not appear on the run. Good as a slow cook dinner. If you're gonna do slow cook, I would definitely do more like make like a sweet gravy or a gravy or a stew, right? Where you need a little bit of sweetness for that meat. Something like a like a good beef roast, where that little bit of sweetness will help contrast against the savory. Alrighty, Tank. Thanks for coming by, man. Into the Ode to Castlevania. Now, because we did the final thing, pork or turkey, pork. It would be good for pork chops. Boysenberry, orange. If you're gonna do pork chops as a marinade, boysenberry, lemon juice, a little bit of orange. So you have that sweetness and sweet and sour going on, right? Mix in some ginger, mix in some cayenne pepper, mix in a little bit of turmeric. Make some really good stuff. Oh, will do, Tank. Okay. We have a new castle to explore, though. Oh, wait, there's new items, too. There's new items. Hi, Miss Quits. So Anubis, effectively, what you're making, with the boysenberry, for pork chops, my recommendation. So let me give you the full recipe I would do, right? Just off rip. You'd want to do salt, pepper, and I'll type this in chat for you in just a minute. Salt, pepper, boysenberry, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and some sage. Right? Okay. The reason why you want to do this, you're going to marinate this for about 10 to 15 minutes. Right? You're going to marinate them in this for about 2 hours. 2 hours, I would say, right? You do 2 hours, and you cook it in the marinade. Right? And what you do is you take them out, you get them nice and seared on both sides, and then you bring your heat down to low so that you can cook through the entire thing well. And you pour the marinade on top to make a sauce. Add a tiny bit of butter to that sauce when you do it. It's so good. I've done that with like blackberry jam and apple jam before, but boysenberry would be a really, really good flavor for it. Anyways, going through the arcanas I have. I don't really have a good option besides beginning. So, we'll go to the beginning. Now let's take a look at the new map. There's an entire underwater section now. Oh. Oh. Soldane. Okay. Time to get our asses in gear then. Yes, you add the butter while you're cooking. And you'd want to you'd want to do this in the pan. Right? Oh, you have baby, you have no movement speed. Baby, you have no movement speed. Okay. There's the Vibhuti whip. And I've opened Grimoire. The Vibhuti should be... Candelabrador. Okay. Candelabrador it is. I would need something with wings for this battle. This one. Oh man. Am I taking the Alucard spear then? Banish the Ebony Wings. We'll take the early banishes while we can. Yeah, Nubis, that's another really good option for that. I will need the Tier G suit, but not right now. That's it. Sonic Whip, there it is. And Sonic Whip is a Skullomaniac, I believe, yes. If I have the choice to get wings, I'm taking wings because... Oh, Hector, your movement speed is so bad. Banish the Rune Tracer. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Yes, Matsu. We're going into the new castle. The castle is expanded. Banish Eighth Sparrow. We're just going to keep banishing stuff while we have the opportunity for these low levels. We're going to try to be very careful and not activate the Atlantean over there. Yeah, but there's so much on this map now that it is, I have to have speed. Speed I just do not have right now. Okay, I have to go into the chapel here to get into, I guess this is the sewers? But do I have the access? I do have the access, which is kind of what I needed to know. Alucard Spear evolves with wings, and I need... Familiar Forge? The fuck is the Familiar Forge? Oh. Oh no, Metsu, I'm sorry. I'm tempted to get... Okay, so the Familiar Forge is on the map. I know that much, so I will grab the Alucard Spear for now, so I have a little bit more offensive pressure. Can I? I can walk through the water. Good. Because I will need the wing for the Alucard Spear. Alchemy Whip. That is one of the next ones I need. So... I think my next Arcana is going to end up being the pick up any item... Pick up all the items on the map thing. Just because, I think I'm going to need it. Sonic Dash. Increase the move speed by 10% per level and damages nearby enemies. Area and speed increase damage. Okay. That's a weapon. I fucked up. What am I not getting on this run, then? I am not getting the Confidore. Alright, I'll definitely try to make the sauce for meat for support next. I think we have some really nice. I'll try limited ones since we like to make limited iced teas here. And Lemon's Lime's dropping. Nice. Holocure's getting an update. Yeah, Holocure's getting an update soon too. So it's like, oh, yeah. Mace. So, the Sonic Dash evolves with the wings as well. So, Sonic Dash, Alucard Spear, wings. So the Vibooty Whip evolves with the Candelabrador. Okay. The reason why I'm checking, I'm constantly double checking is because I want to make sure I don't grab an item I don't need. Like, because like I said, I already kind of fucked up with the Sonic Dash. Although it gives me an AoE to just kind of blitz through things with, which I think is really fucking cool as an attack. It's like it's almost like a better Garlic. Not Garlic our friend, but Garlic the weapon. But I digress, right? Yes, we are going for a night walk in the new section of the castle. Okay, Armadillo. Hector's so goddamn slow, I have to pick up the wings. Dev, you are also welcome to join chat if you so wish. I'm right now doing unlock runs. There's a coffin in there. Sonic Dash. Oh, there's a familiar. Oh, that's right, Hector's ability. Hector summons familiars. Also, having Sonic Speed plus Wings is actually going to be super helpful. Because I have a free slot open, I'm taking Crown. I'm not going to make myself suffer. Because I'm already 5 minutes, and I do not have nearly enough of anything right now. Because of how slow he is. Still have a couple things I have to kill. Or movement speed, because that scales up the Sonic's damage as well as the Alucard Spear's damage. There's still 2 alive. Damn it. Come on. Fucking die already, please. Thank you, Hector, but your vampire is in another coffin. Reinhard Schneid. Oh, wait, this is the 4th coffin. Huh? Oh, because Dracula counts as one of the coffins. Alright, next sec. Alright. I have to take the Skullomaniac. Don't have a choice. And we'll summon a boss. I've not fought. Oh, no. You atrocity! I forgot about you. You're fucking terrifying. God, I forgot your fucking name! Also, Dev, I found out something horrific. Well, horrific in a good way, in a bad way at the same time. There is an achievement, now that I've unlocked this, that says kill every Castlevania boss in a single run. Tirajisu lets me... Having lunch, then heading out to do things. You don't do things. Yes, I do. I take long, enthusiastic walks in the woods. At night. Oh, jeez. Okay, the fact that I don't take damage when walking through your head is a little goofy with your hitbox, but that's fine. I cannot take... Banish Duplicator. I actually can't... I can't take the Duplicator, so if I can try to just get a bunch of banishes done in a single run, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm... Dude, I don't know how I'm going to do this on this run. Okay, you know, here we go. Djibouti Whip. Serpent's Gate. Allows clockwork weapons to materialize and grants access to another part of Dracula's castle. Sonic Dash. Probably deaf. Probably. Where am I now? I am deep underground. Okay. And this is back in the outer rim? 10k egg drops makes a character instantly fast to control with precise picking up treasure chests is like doing a square dance around it. I need that candelabrador to make the Sonic Dash actually worthwhile to abuse. Because it's really good at projectile blocking. It's just too close to my hitbox right now. Speaking of, candelabrador. Alchemy Whip. Let's see. I don't want to pick up the Dex Kustros right now. I don't, but I think I need to. Is this Dex or Vox? Sinestro. Okay, yeah, it's Ice Wolf. It's Ice Cerberus. He is going to be some good coverage for attacking. Mace. I have to at least involve one weapon during this run, so I need to focus on a weapon at least. But the Kustros is one of Shinoa's iconic weapons from Order of Ecclesia, so that's why I'm just like, oh, it's right there. Mace. I may have to take Mad Groove. Yeah, I'm taking Mad Groove just so I can have all the EXP. Mace. I need to be very careful about approaching the cursed items. Mace. I think I need the Hollow Heart for Mace. So I have no other open slots right now. Unless I get Armadillo. Yep, so there is an Armadillo right here. Which is Hollow Heart. They're not cursed, they're just spawn huggers. I know, right? Okay, the mace actually goes all around me now. That's kind of nice. Crown. Crown has more EXP, which is really nice. I don't want the ring. Please do not do not force that upon me. I want this. Dexterous Kustros. And then, let's see. Because I'm being cheeky with this run as much as I can be, let's grab the Vibooty Whip here. Grab this. What could I use most? Trying to think, what could I actually use? I'm trying to think. I think Empty Tome will have to be my best option. Discard the Shuriken. I'm not using it. I refuse to use it. Get the Familiar Forge. So the Familiar Forge just lets me open up with an item. Okay, guess I'll take Bitterfly to stick around me. Yeah, this is a mess. Alchemy whip. Alchemy whip. Crown, I guess. Okay. Whip. I am managing to survive, and I do not know how right now. Candelabrador. Grab the time stop. Grab the crown. Grab the rest of the EXP near here. Grab the tier Jisoo, so it automatically is already leveled up. Do not touch the cursed items. Begin progressing up into the north for the dungeon. Grab the crown. Just stay alive a little bit longer. Find a chicken. I thought those fireballs were after me. No, that is one of my allies. Jesus Christ. Hollow Heart, give me a little bit more HP. I could use some floor chicken, please, game. Thank you for the floor chicken, game. That is not the boss. That's a different area's boss. I went to the wrong direction. I need to go to the right and to the south. To the south and east. And thankfully Sonic... Okay, Gold Fever, you know, fine. Have fun with that. Take a rosary real quick. Get everything out of the way. Get to a clear area when all the items are about to spawn. Sonic Dash. Get touch more speed. Can I last long enough to get some floor chicken? Yep. Okay. Alucard Spear. I can slip by. Thank you. I need to go down. I didn't go far down enough. Alchemy Whip. This still isn't far enough down. I need to get through the hole up here. All the Undines are spawning. Oh, okay, so Hector, I like the fact that he's summoning all these familiars. I don't like the build I'm running, but I have to run as much of this as I can in order to give me the opportunity for, you know. Didn't go far down, and so I thought, oh my god. Dev, no. Empty Tome. Alright, so I am in the next level down. There's nothing of note down here unless because I mad grooved it, it shot over to me. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna just keep going. Wings, why not? I will say the Alucard Spear and the Sonic Dash are scaling really well because I keep getting wings in area. So, kind of appreciative. The Booty Whip. My mind is just different. A good move was supposed to be streamed last night, but it just kind of knocked it out. Oh. I understand, Dev. I could really use some floor chicken. If I just survive a couple more seconds, Mad Groove will trigger. Like that. And then I should be able to... Should be a boss right around here. Hi, boss. Oh, it's the mummy! You should be a joke to kill. Armor and heart regen? Yeah, probably. Also, apparently one of my familiars is taking all the aggro from me suddenly. I think he'd be a fun character to actually play as if he didn't start with the mace. But, you know, that's just me. Please? Will you die? Please and thank you. Thank you. Oh no, you have another spell book. It's Hex. Generates moving damage. Damage is affected by Curse. Alchemy Whip. Empty Tome. Gotta be careful. Discard the Discus. Okay. I'm in the Succubi quarters. That's fantastic. Not actually, but you know what I mean. Mace is usable. I can see armor plus the Arcana that deals damage when touched by any HP regen. It's a possibility. I just... Djibouti Whip. Okay. That did not evolve something, which is little problematic. How do you navigate through here? Hold on, let me zoom in. Okay, it's up and over. Got it. Grab the neutron bomb. Give myself chance. Ooh, Arcana chest. I may need the Awake Arcana because I'm probably going to die at least once. Alchemy Whip. There's also an item over there. That is... Okay. It's not getting Mad Grooved over, which means Mad Groove does not recognize it if you unlock the ability to access it after the fact. That's interesting. Vibooty. Grab this. It has now been attracted to me. They are... So, what the fuck is this? Dominus Hatred? Drains health? Dominus Anger. Drains health. Oh my god. Yeah, this is those are HP regen items. Alchemy Whip. I need a boss. And desperate now. The character looks like building up to Marudo Cuts from another of the DLC. Starts with melee close weapon, needs armor, regen, divine bloodline, arcana. Possibly. Let's see. The boss's access point is probably right down here. Oh, it is the succubus. Hollow Heart. Get some more HP. She can't get close to me, which is kind of interesting. But you know what? Okay, grabs one evolution. Daybreaker Tip. Okay, hold on. Is there anything else down here? There's even further down. Okay. Empty Tome. I need to survive another couple seconds. Armadillo's right there. On top of something else there. I don't know what the fuck that is. Armadillo. What evolves? I think, you know what? I'm just gonna grab the Pomarola. Because I'm already suffering enough as is. Hollow Heart. It's another 2D section. Is this the boss I think it is? It is indeed. This is fucking Legion. Oh my god, game. Why would you do this? You are an absolute monstrosity for this. I'm also glad I am super well equipped for this. I was wondering when this boss would show up, and I was fucking right for it. This is also one of the bosses that has 4 sections. So I'm about to make my life incredibly difficult. Because I will have to kill it from above. Please, for the love of God. Oh, you broke them up into more parts. That is phenomenal. I love that for you, but I hate that for me. Because I don't know when I'm going to be able to be done with this. I cannot reliably hit that other side. That is no bueno. (2D) section. Yep, and there's the middle of Legion, who has his fucking laser spewing. And I can't hurt him until I get his shell off. At least his attacks are better telegraphed. And they're like a rotation. He also still has contact damage. That is fair. Please, 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 die. Die. I am losing health very, very slowly. Pomarilla, I need you to level up. Because I believe it's Dominus plus contact damage slowly killing me. Well, there's my first death. And thankfully I took a wake, so that means my damage actually goes up a little bit. Okay, seriously? Why won't you die? Did I forget? Okay, thank you. Ebony and Crimson Stones allows Elizabeth Bartley, Count Olrox, Vlad Tepes, Dracula, and Death to morph when special conditions are met. Cool. Special boss. And I evolved a weapon. And into the darkness I go. Which leads me back out here. Cool. I am not going to be able to do much more for the rest of this run. Unless I can find a teleporter, which I do not know where any of the new teleporters are. There may be a teleporter up here. Yep. Probably. I just gotta hit that teleporter. Yep, teleporter. Teleporter? Oh, I don't have the lion piece, do I? I don't have the new lion piece, do I? I don't... Oh god, I have to go fight one of the other new bosses. Okay. Let's see if I can speed my way over there before I run out of time. Pomarola, more regen, please. Well, I'm finding cool stuff in this level, I'll be honest. On the new version of this level. The expanded level. Hi, boss. I hope to God I don't have to have max level hollow. Oh, it's the centaur. Oh my god. Sonic Dash. Hit him with all of the mirror triggers. And he's still not down? Jeez. Discard. I summoned the Atlantean, but like a fucking idiot. Hollow Heart maxed, Hollow Heart is maxed. Okay. Okay, Mesa Evolution. This Damaza. Catastrophically high critical damage modifier. And there's the Beast Gate. That was probably the teleporter I found. Wings. Can I hit another boss? Okay. Zhangxi. Okay. Zhangxi's fine. Zhangxi should be fine. Sonic Dash. Candelabrador. Another level in Hex. I don't know what I would do with it. Sonic Whip. Perfectio. Well, there's the light spell. Which is all the way down here. Discard. Sonic Whip. Discard the Kurma's Mana, discard the gold ring, because it's going to keep getting in the way. Candelabrador. Grab the flamethrower. Start burninating the Atlanteans. Sonic Whip. They are definitely fixated on me. Sonic Whip. I need like one more chest. Sonic Whip. Game, please. I got a golden egg. That brought up my curse level by 1. That's phenomenal. Well and truly. Sonic Dash. Pomerola. I guess. Wings. There's the boss I was looking for. Alucard Spear. Get the chest. Gives me the Chrysogrim tip. I have a curious thought, but I don't know if I'm able to pull it off. Will I be able to outrun death? I am currently outrunning death. I will take my vibe check after the battle. This is not the fight I expected. I need to turn around. There we go. Grab the time stop. The golden egg's not worth it. And death came for me. Okay, I got killed by death. 12 unlocks. Dracula, open the third coffin. Evolve the mace. Which gets me Isaac. Evolve the alchemy whip, gets Sarah. Got the Vood Booty whip for Maxim. Sonic whip for Nathan. The fourth coffin for Reinhardt. Okay. Serpent Gate after meeting the Menace, Clockwork Weapons, new teleporter for Dracula's Castle. Beast Gate, Secret Weapons, new teleporter for Dracula's Castle. Richter Belmont survived the showdown in the throne room. Got me the black disc, that's from the last run. Morph ability for Elizabeth, Olrock's Dracula and Death. Actually getting the trigger. Find a familiar forge. Get the familiar forge. Inflict a total of 50,000 damage with the mace and unlock the mace. Productive run! Very productive run. However, it is time for me to go. So, because of that, I need to find somebody to raid. And I believe we are going to raid our friend Nell. Because Nell, as I said before, is currently doing the finale for Cloudbreaker Alliance. So we're going to do that. We're going to go raid her. Please enjoy Cloudbreaker Alliance while we are out and about. Is Nell live? Nell should be going live any moment now. No, she's not. I'm dumb. I thought she was going live right now. I feel incredibly dumb. In that case, we're going to raid Mira. So, alrighty guys, have fun with our friend the Blue Cat. She is an amazing person. She's playing Resident Evil 6 right now. And I will see you guys later tonight. Bye, everybody.